You know, I don't feel right today. I want to kill myself. I don't want to be here no more. Fuck my life. Nothing's working out in my life. I got some residue on my chest. Gotta get it off my chest.
It's just some shit I gotta get off my chest.
Yeah.
It's just some shit I gotta get off my chest.
Hey.
It's just some shit I gotta get off my chest.
God.
It's just some shit I gotta get off my chest.
Hit me out. I've been low with the self-esteem, man. I'm feeling broke. Hello. How y'all doing today? This is Enjoy Your Frequency. My name is The Mogul. This is a brand new episode. It's a serious episode. This episode is about pity, attention. I will go down that rabbit hole on people getting pity attention and trying to get pity attention. I feel, I don't feel right today. I want to kill myself. I don't want to be here no more. Fuck my life. Nothing's working out in my life. Do anybody love me? Is there anybody there for me? Why nobody care about me? Why nobody want to pray for me? I'm ready to end it all. That's a call out for attention. Pity me. It's tough talking about this because I've done that before in my life. I had rumblings throughout my life, and even recently, wanting pity, looking for the pity attention. It's not cool. Let's break this down. We have to love ourselves and enjoy our frequency. We gotta have a mindset to get through this life. We all come from different backgrounds. Everybody got some type of burden that they dealing with. Nobody's exempt from what life has to give you as far as trials and tribulations. No matter how much money you got, no matter how many girlfriends you got, how many boyfriends you got, how much praise you get, how many likes you get on social media, how many views you get, how popular you are, how underrated you are, how overrated you are, how light-skinned you are, how dark-skinned you are, how much privilege you think you have. Something is going to happen where you have to experience life and where you're going to get frustrated and get hurt, where you're going to need empathy and think you need pity. Pity attention is not the way to go. I'm going to give you a few stories. I'm going to say a few things regarding pity attention, and we're going to climb our way out of there and leave on a positive note. Every time you say fuck my life, you're taking a day and some hours off your life, if not more time. Every time you say you want to kill yourself, you're hurting your own feelings. A lot of people don't even have the guts to really kill themselves. People are just looking for pity attention. I said that before. I said I want to kill myself. In one of the videos on this season, I talked about that on the anger video where I told the police I wanted to kill myself. Did I mean that, or was I just saying that because I was angry? I think it was a little bit of both, to be honest with you. I'm the type of person that really don't like change. I've been trying to deal with different changes in my life, but it's hard. And you can't just you can get upset and get mad when you're gonna say, hey, I wanna kill myself, or I don't wanna be here no more, or fuck my life and all these things. But you got to have some mind self-control. You have to start praying, you gotta start talking to people, you have to start telling yourself positive things to dig yourself out of that rut. It's okay to feel your feelings. But I know people, I'm not gonna say their names, but I know people that hop on social media and say these things. And it hurts my heart. It hurts me. And then it kind of irritates me too sometimes. Because you don't want to let people see you sweat that hard. You know, you have to have some that's where pride come in at, in the positive way, in my opinion, where, hey, I can't let these people see me down this low. I can't just blow my whole spot and just say I want to be dead. Just for a couple of sad emoji likes, for a couple of inboxes, for a couple of phone calls. Let's get to the stories. I went through a lot of 2012, 2013. So around that time, I was going through some job. Like I told y'all on one of my previous episodes, I had got fired from a job. So I started going through some things with jobs. Couldn't find the right job. It was just not working out for me. So I got frustrated. So I started texting my mom, calling my mom, telling her I'm going to kill myself. I started telling my close cousins, I'm going to kill myself. All because I was frustrated. I really wasn't going to kill myself. But I sounded like I was. And it sounded believable. And that's something you don't want to play around with when somebody say that. But at that moment, I was looking for pity attention. So I'm on phone for hours with different relatives that day because they really trying to talk me off of that bridge. Hey, you're going to find the right job. You kill yourself, that'll break my heart. That's what one of my cousins told me. Looking for all this validation. Another cousin just sat on the phone with me for hours and just kept reiterating, we need you here, we love you, don't kill yourself. You need some money, I give you some money, I help you find a job. It's not the end of the world. We could do this together. Being down on yourself. We have to be up on ourselves. In fact, instead of looking for that whack ass, weak ass self-pity attention, you should thrive and get a high off of being positive when you don't want to be positive. You should thrive and get a high off of being happy when you don't want to be happy. You should thrive off of still smiling when you know you don't want to smile. When it's the time when you feel the most ungrateful, that's when you should be grateful to God and to yourself. It's better to challenge yourself to do that than easily say, I don't want to be here no more, I'm going to kill myself. I know a person frequently, consistently, all due respect, if they hear this, they might know I'm talking about them, they might not. But I'm saying this out of love, and I'm not saying your name. But I know a person that get on Facebook every other day, or once, twice or three times a week, saying, fuck my life. Looking for that love. It's a lot of pain going on inside of that person. You just don't know exactly what's going on with that person. They've been through so much in their life. A lot. I mean a lot. They seen a lot, been through a lot, went through hell. So I want to have empathy towards that person. But at the same time, I want to tell that person, you still here, baby. You got to pick your head up. And you have to survive this thing called life. You have to stay prayed up and go get some help. Go get some counseling. Get some therapy. Start writing in a journal. Do a video journal. Do a voice clip journal. Get all the negative reactions out of your soul and start replacing it with positivity. It's easier said than done. But it's harder to not do it and just stay at a standstill. It's worse to do that. You think it's easy to say fuck my life on social media, but it's a back end of that. It's a back end of death to that. You saying that so much, you speaking that so much. Tupac did that. He spoke death throughout his whole career and he ended up dying. We all gotta leave one day, it's inevitable. But you do not want to speed that process. You want to get as much purpose out of your life, your mind, body, and soul as much as you can. So yeah, back to my story. I was just saying I want to kill myself. My mom was on the phone with me and it just wasn't a good look. Another story, I was in the previous, relationship, a couple relationships ago, a while ago. Got into a big argument with the lady that I was with, and instead of me being an adult and channeling my emotions and talking to the lady and just saying, hey, you know what, let's just take some space. You need to just go ahead and leave, or we need to figure something out another time. I got so emotional. If you look at my wrist, you probably can't see it. But on my wrist is 2 cuts. I cut my wrist, but I made sure that I didn't cut it real deep, or I just cut it enough just so it could be bleeding. But I was doing that for pity attention. I got 2 cuts on my wrist, and if you look at it hard in person, you'll be able to see it. But I did that to get pity attention. I did that to get her attention, to have empathy or be soft with me. At that time, I wasn't strong enough to say, hey, this not working. We need to go ahead and just break up. We need to let this go. We need to take some space, or let's go to counseling, or let's talk, or hey, this is how I feel, this is how you feel. We got to stand still. We agree to disagree. No, I lashed out and I cut myself twice just to get this woman's attention and get the pity attention. And it still don't even necessarily really work. Unless you really, I don't know, go to the hospital and really almost die, but you probably still don't end up with that person. So nobody's worth you killing yourself over. No situation. I made a quote on social media not too long ago. I said, please don't kill yourself. Please kill your self-hate. We walking around with hate in our mind and in our heart. We walking around with hate, with our thoughts, with stuff that we probably think we can't change or can't change. It's a lot of hate going on. You have to kill that hate, that self-hate, replace it with self-love. This is real. It's a practice. You got to do words of affirmations in the mirror, wake up, meditate, pray, fix the shit that you can't, that you feel like you need to change. You want to lose weight, do it. You want to get a better mindset, you think you need to work on your attitude, you think you need better money, find a job. Whatever you need to do it. Just do it. There's no more time for the excuses. Something going on with your kids, get it together. Put them in therapy. Y'all go together. Talk. Ask questions. What can I work on as a parent? What do you think I can work on? It's hard to ask these questions, but you have to. It's best to do that than saying, I'm going to kill myself or cutting yourself. Because now I got 2 cuts on my wrist. And I was going to say for nothing, but now it's for something. It's for this video, for somebody to know, like, it's not worth it. Sucker shit. Pity attention is sucker shit. I'm keeping it real with you. It's not the move. It really not. It's really not. We got to be there for ourselves. God left a piece of God inside of you that you need to find out about. Once you find out that piece of God is left in you, you are God now. You a piece of God. It's the God in you. You can do all things through God that strengthens you. It's a serious episode. Whoever's watching this, whoever feel like they want to kill themselves, don't be a coward your whole life. Stand up, look in the mirror, say, I'm a fight another day, because when it's your time to leave, you're going to be out of here anyway. So you speeding the process, you don't know what could happen if you stay here. This episode is tough. This episode is real tough for me because sometimes I still feel this pity emotion that I think I need. Sometimes I still feel like I want to get on social media and say, hey, I just want to kill myself. My life is horrible. Something is wrong. Wow, I just want to, I want to really get that attention from people. Don't play with people's emotions like that. The best thing you could do if you feel like you need to get on social media, instead of saying that, is say, hey, y'all, I don't want to talk about it, but just pray for me. Because social media asks you, what's on your mind? Don't type, fuck my life. Don't type, I'm ready to check out. I wish I was dead. You type, pray for me today and tomorrow. Pray for me. Just don't leave the prayer hands. Type a paragraph of prayer for me. Send me a inbox with a prayer, or go to your mutual corner and really pray for Antoine, because I'm really feeling suicidal. I'm really feeling like I need this pity, attention, this validation. We don't need that at all. We leave that sucker shit alone. 9 times out of 10, most people don't even have enough guts to really kill themselves for real. They just saying that for pity, attention. And the ones that actually got that gut to do that, they hoping they stay alive so they could get pity, attention. Facts. They want to be here to see what happened when they finally see that they swallowed all those pills, or tried to blow their own head off, or tried to drown themselves, or cut their arm, or things like that. They want to stay here. They really want to survive so they can see what kind of attention they gonna get, what kind of validation they gonna get. And what happens when you don't stay here? You don't know what's on the other side. You probably regret that you went to the other side so fast. Because maybe God might show you, if you would have stayed a little longer, you would have got that job. You would have got that perfect relationship, right relationship, should I say. You would have got the money you was trying to get on. You would have got that peace of mind. You would have got that revenge. Whatever. You would have got that forgiveness that you was looking for to give that person. The way you enjoy your frequency is not looking for pity, attention. You feel your feelings. If it's really that serious and you're really ready to check out, you don't get on social media and talk about that. You call somebody to say, hey, do you think this is the right decision? 10 times out of 10, they're going to probably tell you no. I got somebody else. One more story. I got somebody else that I talk to frequently sometimes. You know who he is, and I love you, but I got to tell this story. I'm not going to say your name. But you call me and we talk and we have personal conversations, and you always talking about how you want to kill yourself and how you want to get up out of here. And that hurts my heart. But then I started thinking that this is some type of manipulative tool, some manipulation. This is some type of thing that you're searching for attention. You have to grow up and give yourself that attention. Because one of them times I told you, hey, if you're really going to do it, go ahead and do it. That's the reverse psychology. Let's see what happened. Now, of course, I wouldn't be able to live with myself if you actually went to go do it. But I knew you was capping. Because you played that card too much. And I'm telling you, you know who you are. Stop playing that card and play the self-love card. Play the grown man card. Play the communication card. Because the self-pity and the pity attention card ain't going to get you nowhere but in turmoil and misery. Enjoy your frequency.
I'm a scholar for the dollar, just hit my pain. Fuck the bag, get the drip and entertain. I'm too fat, I'm too built, I feel ashamed. Work it out, eat right, and do your thing. I played the scam, took some L's, ain't let it ride. That's the way I took it, I don't respect my pride.